Savaris, can you join? Fuck it, reset settings, sorry. Don't put voice chat. Savaris, can you join into the car now?
No, not yet.
Okay, let me jump in the car, then jump out of a car. What about now?
I can request a new car, but it still says wait.
What?
Yep.
If it's broken, you might have to start the race.
Oh, that's gonna be great. Well, let's see. If you have the grid option, it's gonna grid in about 5 seconds.
Yeah, it says wait to grid now.
Yeah, and...
Grid
Yeah.
option.
Now we're on
I
the
have
grid.
it, yeah.
Double check fuel.
Yeah, should probably be a good idea.
Alright, we're good.
Alright. Sounds good. You gonna handle the crew chief, Georgian? Or you want me to do it?
Hold up. That's actually interesting.
Because both of us are here, so I don't want to step on your toes. If not, I might go take a nap for a bit.
If you want to take a nap, sure.
Okay.
Engine mix 12. The fuck?
Yeah, I set that for the outlap.
Okay. Less squiggles.
P16, get ready, mate. It's Hours
Yeah,
of
and less fuel. Maybe we can squeeze out another lap.
Oh yeah, good point. Alright, let me kill the music as well, because I don't think that's gonna work well. We're going. So we are 17th out of 29 GTEs. The fastest GT3 was lapping in practice 2.4. The slowest GTE was lapping 1.8.
My push to talk button on the wheel is my pit limiter apparently, so I might not talk much.
Okay.
If you have Discord handed on the second window, you can change it to voice if you want, or you can just not talk until a bit. I had this problem a couple of times. It was fun when I realized that.
Yeah, I use joy to key, so I can reach my keyboard to press it, but it's a bit difficult.
Well, I guess critical messages only.
Yeah, we'll work on that. Well, critical messages till the first pit stop, I guess, and then we'll let you switch it up while you're pitting.
Yeah, during the stop you can hop out of the car, adjust the settings and hop back in. It won't contribute as a driver swap. There's VC Sim Racing running in our split, so that can be interesting. And a team called Dive Bomb Next Info. Be aware of Car 88. Medlinks. 188. Okay. What car are we using? We are using the Ferrari 488 GTE entry. Let me show it in all its glory. Here's the full grid. And the ones with the yellow sticker that says Ferrari, including us in a black and orange entry. Here we go. Our only competitor in the class is the Ford GT. One of which is right in front of us.
2 litres left.
They're bumping to the right of you.
Right side. Clear to the right.
Be careful with that yellow one, he's aggressive.
On your right. Clear. Clear to the right. Right side. Hold your line. Still there. Clear right. Right side.
Check up on the corner.
Still there. Car right.
Not a good
Car
start,
off
but
to the
it'll
left.
get better.
Car right.
Car rejoining in the middle.
Hold your line.
Caution, there will be a little bit of a check.
Still there.
We're all good.
Still there. Still there. Still there. Keep it steady.
Check up, check up, check up.
Clear right.
Slow car in front of
Car
you.
right. Hold your line. Clear right.
Wrecking behind. Wrecking in front, wrecking in front.
Yep.
All clear.
Incident in
Good job, keep it up.
Looks like Meredith.
Still a big group ahead. More carnage might happen.
Yeah, there's plenty of them out there fighting. I'm gonna go ahead and spot the leaders real quick here, and I'll let you handle the actual cars.
I'm gonna be off the mic for about a minute.
Okay, I'll hold on then. All right, you're good on gap. 2 seconds to the next place. Behind you. All right, everyone's through sunset all right on lap 1.
Come on, we should be doing better than this.
10 seconds behind the leaders. Careful, he's coming back over. Yep. Nice job. Big group of cars in front of you. Once you get past this car up here.
The gap in front is now 0.8. Stay on him, there'll be a chance. The leader's just done a 159.81. 17th place.
Nicely done. Just careful. There you go. Yeah, he's slowed up. He slowed up a lot there. Two cars in the pits already, so a little bit of attrition.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
How's it going?
Going all right. Had a almost incident going into turn 2. The Ford in front of us checked up quite a bit, braked
Okay, mate,
really
we
hard.
think we should pass this guy.
Almost binned it there, but thank goodness, nope.
We're going in the right direction, so
Ah.
that's all that matters.
Yeah, corner cut.
Yeah. In Sebring, that's gonna happen a lot.
You're good, though.
0.20.
So yeah, two GT3s are in the pits, so and they got considerable damage.
Yeah, we had quite a few wrecks on lap 1, at least 3 separate incidents.
Yeah, looks like at least 2 of the cars are probably out of contention already.
Yeah, quite a few. Well, I counted at least 5 cars involved, so at least another 3 are gonna be riding around with damage.
Yeah. I was surprised the talking door guys are here, and yeah, they got quite a bit of damage. They must have been involved in that.
Yeah, I see at least 4 cars involved, judged by the timing. And car 1 also was a part of it, it looks like. We are by far not the fastest car in the split, so just keep it going in the right direction, and we're good.
Getting a little racy back behind you.
Turn 5. Looks like it's Shegert.
I'm just spotting the leaders right now.
On the track. Keep it between the white lines.
Things started blinking for me. My connection is going a little bit haywire.
Yeah, you got 9th through about 15th. They're all running right together there once you get past that Ford.
Actually, I know why. I'm running 60 frames a second. Let me restart the stream real quick. Let me close all the irrelevant tabs as well.
Good job. You are 3 seconds off 15th place. Go get them.
Keep it between the lines.
I'm gonna have to close up quite a lot of stuff. I forgot how finicky iRacing is about this shit. Yeah, I know it's blinking. Which one is the S bar again?
S bar?
S bar on the status. The service status.
I don't know.
Because it's going off the charts for me. Hold up.
That's the server sync.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. That's why it's blinking hard. And it shows me as ping 150 but quality 99, so it should be good.
Should be.
I guess a severe case of iRacing shitting itself.
Probably.
Watch those track limits.
Good latency, perfect quality. The sync is failing, and as a result, page faults.
Leader's running fastest lap is a 1:59.8. He's running about 2 evens out front.
She's gonna clean up some shit from computer. Happens a lot of times, but usually I'm able to bring it back. It was real bad at Bathurst, I remember it. Like every single endurance race, it doesn't happen in any other race.
We've just had a warning for cutting the track.
I'm just gonna kill off everything I can possibly influence this. And while I'm doing that, it's gonna lag even harder, but bear with me for a minute.
We've been warned about track limits.
Get it dropped a little bit. Kill this pull-in. GPUs is way more than that, but I guess if I cap it at 2500. It starts shitting itself. I guess it doesn't limit itself properly. If I drop it. Let's see. This bar's still going places. Fucking hell.
V12.
Alright, let's limit the frames.
The next car is Jambon. Watch those track limits.
Some of the settings won't come into effect until I restart.
First 4 cars are about 1 second apart, and there's a small gap to 5th, small gap to 6th, small gap to 7th, and then basically you've got the big pile of cars from 8th on back to you.
Ooh, I know. Fine, 50 at won't change a thing. However, let me restart the service because there is one setting that might be contributing to it. Let's see. Should be somewhere here. Could be somewhere here. Oh, there. Yeah. Graphics.
Nice pass, good job.
We'll be back in a second. Just need to figure it out regarding little things. In core. Might be in core. Core. Or in render. Oh yeah, that's probably where. That is, yeah, that's definitely where it is. Let me see.
Doing good, keep up the pace.
Let's compress our textures a little bit. Save. Let's rejoin the race. I also probably should remove a few quality options while I'm doing Enduro. I had uncompressed liveries as well. It might have clocked things down.
I'm sure it didn't help.
Joining back.
Alright, welcome back. We're up to 14th.
Oh, cool.
So that's been putting in the work. We have a 1.3 second gap to 15th now, and significant gap back further to 16th and 17th. There's a cluster of about 5 or 6 cars that have pulled away a little bit, but not too much. Got another GT3 in the pits there.
Another Phoenix racing team is Racing and Guns split. The ones that were doing it for quite some time. Hope they beat him. Right, joining back. The quality is gonna be a little bit lower, but hopefully, as the return will be able to not be blinking all over the place. We're gonna wait and see, I guess. And of course it's gonna take forever to load up, so nothing new there. Thing is,
The tail end of the GT3s just went through the front straight, so you guys will be catching them in about 10 or 12 laps here. Start to catch the rear of that group.
the spectating blinking and the racing blinking are completely different. So even if I'm racing fine, it can be blinking on the replay.
10th position.
I'm still getting a little bit of packet loss here and there, but the sync is fine for now.
P13, you're all over the place. Come on, man, get your head back together.
Either's just running twos right now, mid twos, so you're not too far off their pace.
Guess he's not hauling ass at the start.
Yeah, probably not.
The gap to Dalton ahead is now 2.7. The gap to Chambon behind is increasing. It's now 6.
Something happened along the cars. Trying to figure out where it went to. The leaders just disappeared.
P12, you're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 1. Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace. Sector 3 times okay. Track limits, come on, keep it between the white lines.
Nice, good job.
My crew chief is sassy today.
Guy in front of you has a little bit of damage on his rear, so just keep that in mind. The reason to race him really hard, you'll get him.
On your left,
Left side.
keep it steady. Still there. Clear left.
Clear.
You got 17, maybe 18 more laps.
P11, good job, keep at it.
Hello, Jenna. Welcome, welcome. We're just getting started.
You're pulling away from the guy behind. The gap's now 1.2 seconds.
We haven't been taken out yet. That's progress.
Careful on the right.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. There's an incident in tower. The guy in front is Dalton.
No, so far. I'm gonna be 11th this time around. How am I doing?
Good lap. That's your quickest today. Nice and smooth. Don't overdrive the car. Your pace is good in sectors 1 and 2.
I'm a bit tired. My plane landed like 3 hours ago. Barely had any sleep. Straight into the racing. This is gonna be fun. Hopefully I don't lose concentration during my stints.
Keep it between the white lines or we'll get a penalty.
All that matters, really.
Slower class car ahead.
Approaching lap traffic. The first in the train is a lap car.
Dalton in. The gap's now 0.9.
Next car in front of you is going to be lapped right here. Good job.
It begins. Half an hour in, we have lappers. Don't have prototypes here, so that's good for us. Don't get to be overtaken. Actually, I noticed that there are barely any prototypes in general running Sebring.
Yeah, it's not fun. Damn it, we should have run prototype. We would have had an overall win automatically.
It would have been a much different
Easy.
split, mate. Maybe we would have ended up in top split because we were like the one of the 5 cars that decided to run proto.
Yeah, that too. We would have been on TV. Hi, Mom.
Fuck you, Will Vincent. Yeah, the proto here is not a good idea unless you like your spine
Yeah.
being in your throat. Does the sim sound a little bit quiet to someone else? If I can bump it up a little bit.
Slow traffic coming up here as well. It's going to be a green Mercedes AMG.
Slower class car ahead. The gap to Dalton in front is now 0.6.
Left side,
Nicely done. Good job.
clear left.
We have another Merc coming up ahead of you here.
We need to be in front of this guy.
My crew chief is full of sass today.
Slower class car ahead.
On your right, clear right. Car right. Clear to the right.
The first gaggle of the day.
Yep. Yeah, that GT3 just like, I can turn in. Oh, you know, I can't really slot in here, but thankfully, didn't hit anything, so you're good.
These two ahead are looking mighty feisty. Something might happen between these two.
Yeah, they've been going at it for a while now.
The gap to Dalton ahead is now 1.1 seconds.
Yeah, I just let him by.
The gap behind is now 4.5. P11, you've just done a 202.29.
So far so good. It's gonna be 10.
You're reeling Dalton in. The gap is 1.2 seconds.
So far so good.
P10, sector 1 is 0.38 off the pace. Sector 2 time is okay. 0.2 off the pace in sector 3.
Got a green and a red. Mercedes is going to be in front of you here. GT3.
Coming up on a slower class car.
On your left. Hold your line. Clear left.
Nice one. Doing a good job so far.
Things are definitely starting to spread out a little bit now. The top 5 are all bunched together. Top 6 are all bunched together now because of traffic. So
You reel in Dalton in. The gap is now 0.8. That lap was at 201.44. Sectors 1 and 3 are 0.06 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.9 off the pace. Come on, track limits. You're coming up on a slower car. The gap to Dalton ahead is now 1.0. Slower
Slow
cars
car
ahead.
on your
These
left,
guys are scrapping
rejoining.
for position. They might not see you.
I'm gonna try and move them. Might be a check up here.
Mm-hmm. Okay, this is the big pod of GT3s, so be very careful getting through here.
The Zigzag will just follow the car ahead through the traffic. He's gonna be moving them out of the way.
Yeah, this was the gaggle that the
Oh, careful! Ooh,
Right side.
Coming
you're
up on
fine.
some slower cars. These guys are busy fighting. They might not notice you.
This was the gaggle that the leaders were trying to get through, and they almost crashed each other out trying to get through there.
you can see why.
Left side, clear to the left.
You got this.
On your right.
Might box you in accidentally.
There. Clear right. You're clear.
Should be good.
Right side, clear right. Car right, clear right.
P9.
Good job.
Nicely done. Good job. Good job.
Gap to Dalton behind is increasing. It's now 0.8.
P10
Next
is.
car is.
Yeah, keep going.
I was gonna say next car is gonna be P8, 3.4 seconds ahead. Nothing in between at the moment.
Yeah, P10 is still stuck behind two GT3s, so build a gap.
Yeah, he just got past. He's getting past one of them now, but he's gonna have to check up and wait for the other one.
He's already two back.
Oh, and they just got spun. They just got spun by a GT3.
Well,
There's an incident in Cunningham. We think it might be Dalton.
you angry swearing.
I wouldn't blame him.
GT3 gun GT3.
Yeah, they lost 2 spots out of the deal. They're back about 10 seconds now
Ahead is now
from you.
0.1. That last lap was at 2:02.18. Sectors 1 and 3 are 0.7 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.2 off the pace.
Next car lopped.
Coming up on a slower class car.
Right side, clear right.
At this point, quite a few cars, many laps down, so it's gonna be untraceable.
Slower class car ahead.
Yeah, pits are starting to fill up with some damaged cars, so
The gap behind has increased to 9.2 seconds.
And you're gonna be approaching the last GT car. In about 3 seconds, he's in that pile up ahead.
That was 201.04. Sector 1 is 0.5 off the pace. You're reeling this guy in. The gap's now 2.1.
Right side. Still there. Clear right.
You're coming up on a slower car.
Uh, 6.1 gallons of fuel left.
That would be 22 liters or exactly 8 laps at this point, so 7 to go.
Roughly, yeah.
Right side. Clear right.
Come on, track limits. Keep it between the lines.
On your right. Clear to the right.
I'd like to suggest an addition to the FIA. Call it the GT3 plow. And you put it on the front of any GTE or prototype cars, and when the GT3 tries to block you like that, you just plow them out of the way and keep going.
I suggest not assessing any penalties for dumping a GT3 car. Because fuck them.
We'll make it aerodynamic. We'll put a bunch of little winglets on it.
They can just put like an ejection seat, but for the entire car underneath it. Just put a satchel charge. So when a faster car approaches and you detonate it and the car gets out of the fucking way.
Okay, you got another GT3 right up here.
Basically everything you see in front of you is lapped.
Yep.
In the near vicinity. At this point we'll shout at you if it's for position, otherwise assume lapping.
Left side. Clear left.
The gap in front is now 4.1 seconds. You're approaching some slower cars. These guys are fighting for position.
The two GT3s you see in front of you are lapped cars, but they are fighting amongst themselves for position, so expect zero leeway. Oh, that 13 making me eat my words.
Right side.
P9. That last lap was 201.18.
Clear right.
I'm off the mic for a bit.
Okay. Nice done. He's on the right inside.
Hold your line. Still
Alright,
there.
once you get past this
Clear
guy,
to
next
right.
two cars
The gap in
are
front is increasing.
7th and 8th, and they're fighting for position, so they may have an incident. Your gap to P10's 8 seconds, and P11 is 17 seconds.
Sector 1 is 1.4 off the pace. You're a tenth off the pace in Sector 2. Sector 3 is 0.41 off the pace. The gap in front is now 5.3. Slower class car ahead. Sector 1 is 0.9 off the pace. You're pulling away. The gap behind is now 10 seconds.
Left side. Still there.
Nice outside, you're clear.
Clear to the left.
The gap ahead is now 5.0 seconds. Keep it within the track limits.
You're going to have a GT3 car coming up here shortly.
Coming up on a slower class car.
It's going to be blue and white Mercedes-Benz.
Incident in the hairpin. Looks like it's Wolf.
Left side. Clear to the left.
Nice pass.
group of slower cars.
Yeah, your next 2 cars will be GT3 cars. Once you get past this car, you have 7th and 8th place ahead and a couple of GT3s. You're holding them up.
11 seconds. P9. Stay on it. Keep digging.
And they've just cleared them, so...
You're gaining on this guy. The gap's now 3.2. He's pretty slow through turn 5.
Far left. Still
Clear
there.
that guy.
Clear left.
And I'm back.
Slower class car ahead.
It looked like another gaggle in front of us. Quite a tight race so far, quite a few gaggles.
Left side. Clear left.
Two guys are racing for positions, so keep that in mind. They are going to be racing each other really hard.
Then again, they're GT3, so it's a given.
Far left. Clear left.
Clear.
Right side. Hold your line.
You've just done a 204.73.
Clear to the right.
Two guys in front of you in class have been racing each other for about 15-20 laps here, so they've been going at it pretty good.
The gap in front has increased. It's now about 6.7 seconds.
Also, all 3 cars ahead of you look Scandinavian. So good luck with that.
Yeah, one of them, I think one of them is Swedish, one of them's a Finn, and I don't know about the other one.
He might be a Dutchman actually. P6.
Maybe.
Either Dutchman.